Labour faced new rows today as their conference got underway at Blackpool. London constituencies helped defeat a plan by Neil Kinnock to abolish compulsory reselection of MPs. Bloodletting in the Greater London Party continued with a claim that the Secretary has been made a scapegoat for poor local election results. And the leader of London Labour boroughs failed in a bid for high office. Jane Ball now reports from the conference.
It's been something of a bumpy start for the Labour leader. Conference led by the London constituencies has rejected his plans to abolish the system which forces sitting MPs to stand for re-selection as candidates. But there's anger at moves by the party leadership to overrule the decision.
I think we'll have to come back again and press to make sure that parliamentary candidates have the full support of their constituency. We know democracy can be expensive, but it's worth the price, and activists in constituencies are prepared to put in the work to make sure the system really operates.
Labour are anxious to present a united front, but the row over who's responsible for their poor performance in this May's local elections in London won't go away. The National Executive are investigating party organisation in Greater London, and a question mark hangs over the future of its General Secretary Terry Ashton. His supporters claim the party is trying to turn him into a scapegoat.
I think that people are frustrated about the London political scene and they're looking for a scapegoat. And they're not looking at what has taken place over the last 4 years since Terry's been a regional organiser and seen the actual improvements that have taken place.
Well, I had an extremely helpful by-election where the work and the organisation from the regional party was excellent. I have no complaints about the regional organisation.
Meanwhile, Margaret Hodge, leader of the Association of London Authorities, has failed in her bid for election to the NEC.
I always knew that this would be the first step in a campaign, and I look forward to putting my name forward again next year. I'm standing on the principle that it should not just be MPs who determine party policy, party strategy and party programmes.
Labour's leaders are reluctant to discuss problems in the capital, but there is genuine concern at the so-called London effect. Here in Blackpool, the campaign will continue to take pressure off the Greater London region. This is Jane Ball at the Labour Party conference for Thames News.
Well, now we move on to sport, and the Spurs